sure as he looks down at us today, he is bragging, telling somebody up there what great kids he has. Unfortunately, you're not kids anymore. You're awesome young men. Women of the department and the Police Benevolent Association, thank you is truly not a big enough word. Your efforts to properly School board here, and we have Charles Carn, the town supervisor, and Mr. Dave Hoovler, the Orange County District Attorney. About hiring young police officers, he was his biggest fan in the room. So, if I could please call up the current police benevolent.
We don't live in a perfect world. It's people like Eric, it's people like the officers over here, the fire, the EMS, that keep us safe. They answer the call. They never know what's there.
We have our friends from the Pine Bush Fire Department and the Pine Bush Ambulance Corps.
Please rest assured that in this county, while this memorial stands here and is very close to home and it's close to your hearts.
Through the night with a light from above, from the mountain, to the prairie, to the ocean.
So much, mostly because Eric was such a community member. He loved this township that he lived in and grew up in, and a place he made home for his children, and the school. Everybody's just been so supportive with the whole thing, and to me, nobody was ever going to forget Eric anyway, because he was just that kind of guy, but this is just the icing on the cake. It just is such a great memorial to him, and people that never knew him are going to get to know him somehow, because the stories are never going to stop.
Tell me about Eric.
Said everything Eric did. He had a nickname here in town too, because he could talk. He talked to everybody. Everybody knew him. Even the day he passed, everybody told me how much he was around in his presence, and he was the kind of guy. Even people that were needed help and lost their way, Eric was that kind of guy that helped those people, and a couple of them are here today and to support this memorial for him. He was very involved in the school district. Kids, always kids, helping out, making sure they were going to make a better life for themselves.
He really knew, a lot about just how to talk to people and how to treat people, and I think that made him a really unique and special person. he really actually cared about people and not necessarily just being a cop and doing his job, but doing the right thing. And he was the best, and I really like who I am because of, what he made me. That's pretty much,